They have a short memory, honestly, because we're in the big leagues now. Somebody will catch a ball on you and you're in perfect phase, and you have to go back out there and it's first down again. You have to guard the same person, so you got to forget about that and move on.
What's been the hardest part of training camp and adjusting to life in the NFL?
Speed is faster, since we had our regular mini camp, it was, slowed down more, but now that we're actually, with the team and everything's full go. You have to be on your P's and Q's right now. If you don't get the call out, touchdown, especially on the back end. So we have to communicate, overly to make sure everybody gets the call.
I know a big part of it is kind of picking up the scheme and the defense and everything, but it looks like they're throwing you into the fire on the one-on-ones. They're not giving you any easy matchups. How tough has that been?
I just feel like, you have to get up there and, put your best foot forward. We do have some great wide receivers, which I said before, so that just does nothing but make me work on my technique and, forgive and forget, literally. He's going to catch a ball, but we have to finish. Finish on the play, run all the way. If he's running to the end zone, I got to run too, try to get the ball out or something. Can't just, cut the film on and then see me give up on the play, so that's about it.
A lot of this is obviously technique and skill and scheme and making sure you have that down. But there's also the fun part, like you did the other day, making that athletic play, that pass breakup. What was that like for you?
Honestly, I just gotta finish it, and I will, man. I just, go back to my teammates because they're on my head. You touch a ball, you have to catch it, and I believe in that as well. So, even with one hand.
So what's the biggest challenge, physical or mental?
Mental. I wouldn't say it's really physical because we condition, and I feel like we don't do as much conditioning as other teams, but we go full speed every day. And that's within the drills, pre-practice, even after practice we're doing stuff. So that's probably just the physical part. And like I said, the speed of the game, that's it.
How much or how important do you think these preseason games will be for you to finally get the reps in?
Very important. Get out there and, play around with my teammates. Honestly, we're actually in the game now. It's not against our offense. Points will be put up on both sides, but we're going to try to, do our best to stop that and be great.
Have you tried to visualize what that's going to be like, putting the uniform on for the first time, running out of the tunnel?
I dream about it. I do dream about it a lot, especially now that it's game week. I woke up this morning just ready to go, man, like ready to go, just knowing that, in a couple of days I'll get to, showcase my skills and, and help this team out.
You going to bring people up for the game, or are you going to wait for a regular season for that?
My mom, she won't miss it. I don't care if it's a spring game. She was going to be at the practice if I didn't tell her to come. So, I will have my family here in attendance.
That pass breakup that you're talking about, what you see on that play?
I just saw two out routes. It was really the first out. It was a deep route. It caught my eye because I didn't see my curl flat under there. So I kind of bit the cheese, which they say don't bite the cheese. And I had a corner route coming up at the top, and I was going to cover 3, and I just kind of just bailed out of it and got back. And I couldn't get full extension. I was like, all right, come on. And so, I just, like I said, I got to finish that. But, yeah, that's how the play went.
Did you know you had help over the top there? Or?
Yes, sir, I did. On the inside, so I knew to keep my outside leverage there. So that's another thing, too. You have to know your leverages here because if you don't, you'll get beat and it won't look good because you know that you're supposed to keep your outside leverage. You get beat on the out, it's on you.
What's it like going up against these three receivers every day? It has to make you better.
Oh, most definitely. I said in an interview before, man, their techniques are crazy. You have different types of wide receivers with speed, different routes, and just being a part of the game, they face many DBs other than me, and I'm just a rookie here, and so they just help me out any way they can.